Hello, people. Another beautiful day. Yep. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good or excellent. What? Alright, what do I got for you guys? For you little Steam Deck fans. What's up, Steam Deck fans? Steam Deck Tribe, Steam Deck Nation, Steam Deck Universe, Steam Deck World, Steam Deck Legion was good. Steam Deck Mob was at, and Steam Deck Squad was up. And you Steam Deck nerds, geeks, and freaks, and investigators, 61 terabytes of storage, Bazite. Yeah, 232 gigs of RAM, the Steam Deck way. Anyway, what do we got? Let's see here. And of course, the Steam Deck OLED. Anyway, it says here, SteamOS 3.52 preview at Steam Deck OLED support. Steam Deck back in top 10 seller. The Steam Deck is in the top 10 seller? Anyway, everybody was making a big deal about us. Like I tell people, give it time. Anyway, says Valve released a preview update for SteamOS to ensure the Steam Deck OLED is fully supported. Plus, thanks to recent price changes, the Steam Deck is back to being in the top seller. Says here for SteamOS 3.52, you need to be in preview via settings, system update channel. It's a small one though in the terms of specific list changes. Add support for Steam Deck OLED. Remove spurious splash screen during reboot and shut down. Says that's not to say what's inside is small though. All the additions needed in SteamOS itself are important to make sure it's fully supported. The Steam Deck OLED, which should also ensure smoother transition for people moving an SSD over from an LCD screen to the OLED Steam Deck, which Valve said to me via email that it should work without issue around November 16th with a software update. And it says additionally, the Steam Deck is back up in the high weekly top seller, being #1 in the UK for the last week and #4 globally in supported regions. This is thanks to the 256 gig LCD now being cheaper. 64 gig and 512 LCD models have a big price drop until they sell out, since they're being phased out. See, I was right. I told you they were being phased out. Anyway, alright. What else I got for you guys? Now, back to business here. Back to business here. Wait a minute, I had this on loop, you know. Keep playing my song. Anyway, now, what else I got for you guys since we're talking about the Steam Deck here? What else we got? Let's see, random Vampire Survivor merchandise just released. Oh, for you Vampire Survivor merchandise fans. Let's see, where's this? Where can you go get this? Get the catalogs. Okay, let's see here. Still need more Vampire Survivor in your life. A line of official merchandise is out now. Arizona-based online gaming merchandise store, Fangamer, is currently running their annual week-long Black Friday event, combining a sale discount, international shipping, and new items based on various games. This year's event has kicked off with a launch of a selection of items based on a Ponko breakout hit, Vampire Survivor, which, as we all know, happens to be Linux native and Steam Deck verified. Says catalogs here. The first wave consists of a t-shirt bearing a swarm design spinning of Queen Sigma pin set featuring Giovanna, Garina, Karochi, Frito, and Osol Mio. Other games due to be covered, of course, for the weeks are Dwarf Fortress, native Linux and Steam Deck support, Pizza Tower, Proton Tunic, Proton and Steam Deck Verify, Roller Coaster Tycoon is Steam Deck playable via Proton. Alright. Says with geeks and game fans often considered notoriously difficult to buy gifts for, hopefully these goodies will spark some ideas as approach for the festive lessons loom. Alright. Now, what am I doing? Go back. Okay, now, what else we got? Since we talked about the Steam Deck here. Okay, Mega Crit What is this? Okay. Mega Crit, Slay the Spire, and Null Games now funding Go.Engine. More good news for the free open source Go.Engine, as they've announced 2 more fun names to have joined to help fund further development. First is Null Games, who says they are part of a new wave of indie publish that puts developer first, and their publishing agreement has some of the most developer-friendly terms They joined Godot as a silver sponsor. Next up is Mega Crit, developer of the popular Slay the Spire, who have joined Godot as gold sponsor. Recently, Mega Crit released Dancing Duelist after abandoning Unity for Godot as their first test game release using Godot, and it's quite fun. We also recently had Robot Gentleman devs of 60 Seconds join up with Godot, and Terraria developer Relogic donate a big sum too, along with the ongoing support. Going by the current Godot development fund, they've dipped just below 50,000 a month now, from 1,331 members and 15 sponsors, so it's still going strong, which is good news as Godot 4.2 is fast approaching, with Godot 4.2 Beta 6 release only yesterday, and they say 4.2's stable release is drawing near. Well, Godot is just reaping the benefit of Unity, after what happened with Unity. Yep. Alright, what do we got here? Another open source. Here we go again. Said Keeper FX open source remake and expansion of Dungeon Keeper 1.0 is out now. While it sadly doesn't yet have proper native Linux support, it's still great to see more open source remake like this, and Dungeon Keeper is a true classic. Keeper FX has hit the big 1.0, originally released in '97 from Bullfrog Production, then the release by Electronic Art. The developer on Keeper FX say the main goal is to preserve and expand upon the original Dungeon Keeper experience, offering more new features, improvements, and much more while staying true to the original feeling of the game. And what else? It says here, you should hopefully be able to run it with Wine, but perhaps with more eyes on it, people can work towards getting it running properly on Linux. Currently features Windows 7, 10, 11 support, higher screen resolution, modernized control, many bug fixes, additional campaign and maps, new level script commands, new creatures, texture, sprites, multiple, and much more. And see more on the official site on GitHub. Alright. Keep the ball moving here for you little Steam Deck fans. Yeah. Alright. What else we got? Since we're talking video games here. Metal Gear Collection. Here we go again. Okay, Metal Gear Collection version now shouldn't lose your saves. One of the big nuisance of Metal Gear Solid Master Collection version released on Steam was that you may have found your save game vanished. The latest version should fix that happening going forward. Note in my initial article on video about the release on Steam, if you save and then quit the game without first using L1 plus R1 gamepad shoulder buttons overlay menu, it seems like the save you made would just vanish. A pretty incredible bug to release with, and numerous gamers noted their lost progress due to this. Thankfully, it should be solved now. The latest patch version 1.3.0 note these improvements. Add save functionality improvement, update online manual, fix some other minor issues. Plus, they recently investigated this, an issue which sometimes caused certain cutscenes to stop playing. And then it says Valve has given its Steam Deck playable rating, mainly due to some small text. It also rated gold on Proton DB for desktop gamers. Metal Gear Snake Eater 3 Master Collection version was also updated to version 1.3.0 with these changes. Fix an issue where some buttons were assigned multiple functions. Detail on updated controls are available in online manual. Fix an issue where audio was out of sync with certain videos. Update the online manual. Remove download section from game launcher. They say check for our guide on how to uninstall the DLCs. Fix some other minor issues, and they're investigating this, an issue where some face paint are displayed in a lower resolution. No Steam Deck rating for this one yet. It's rated bronze on ProtonDB for desktop gamers. Yeah. Keep you guys up to date here. That's Metal Gear Collection. So I guess people ain't laughing now at the Twin Snakes Wii GameCube version of. Oh yeah. Anyway, let's see here. KDE Plasma 6 goes Wayland by default. Initial HDR gaming support. Yeah, the Linux community is taking this HDR thing serious. Anyway, in another update on the progress of the upcoming KDE Plasma 6 desktop environment release, there's some fun details from native Graham FYI KDE Plasma used on Steam Deck for the desktop mode. From Graham Usual Weekly Progress blog post, it's noted that Plasma 6 has now set Wayland as the default, as developer Neil Gompa noted in the accepted merge quest. The KDE Plasma experience with Wayland has reached a level of maturity where it makes sense to switch it to the default sessions. Another big one is merging of the initial HDR support for gaming, which I previously reported on, that has also now been accepted using a cut version of the upstream protocol that isn't yet finished, so that Plasma team can let people test and play with HDR implementation for gaming. One change I'm happy to see is the removal of the need to approve or deny background activity of Flatpak apps. It was a bit of a nuisance, as Graham said. The whole concept of this has been removed, as it was kind of sus and not useful at all. And it says plenty of themes improvements for Breeze 2, as they gave it a bit of an overhaul to have no more frame within frame, so that instead Breeze theme app adopts the clean design of modern Kurigi apps, which views separate from one another, single pixel line. And it says Plasma startup time also improved by multiple seconds. It says the current roadmap reminder, which I already go over. Alright, now, what else we got for you little Steam Deck fans? Keep the ball moving here. Alright, get ready for Steam Deck OLED with some new verified games. Let's see what the list is, and let's see what they're talking about. Says, okay, Steam Deck verified. Going from an LCD to OLED. Okay, Ghost Runner 2. Okay, Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name. Persona 5 Tactics. Toho Hero of Icy Fairy. Serve Steel, Bunny Graveyard. That's it. Alright, what else we got? Let's see here for you Steam Deck fans. Okay, get ready. What's this? Gobber Dash is a chaotic 32-player race royale. Woo! Yeah. See, Linux gamers are having fun. Gobber Dash is a chaotic 32-player race royale from the creators of the rather great Rocket Bot Royale. Winter Pixel Game Inc. just announced Gobber Dash, a racing royale game of pure chaos made with Go.Engine. Again, too, with a custom C++ back end. It will release with native Linux support. See, if you're gonna learn the C programming, learn C, C#, and C++. Yep. Anyway, it says it sounds just a little bit like Fall Guy expect in a 2D, and just as ridiculous. The developer says that the Gobber have the ability to dash, which can be used as speed bursts to smash through obstacles and even send your opponent flying. There are even a full course creator build and uploaded levels. And then it says here game features fast-paced multiplayer platforming, up to 32 real player in each race, cross-platform play, cut race with friends, daily global time challenges, unlockable customization for your goober, and full course creator slash editor, share your courses and get them in the game. Says with Goober Dash, we wanted to continue our tradition of creating fun, competitive multiplayer game that you can enjoy with friends for years, said Tyron Hagen, creative director at Winter Pixel Games. For this game, we knew we wanted to give our community the tools to make this world their own. With the course creator, we have allowed players to create whatever they can imagine and then experience it with their friends. Honestly, we've been blown away by what the community has come up with so far. And it says, sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. Follow it on Steam or play via the browser. There, you Steam Deck little nerds, geeks, freaks, investigators, tribe, nation, universe, world, legion, mob, squad. You guys are covered. And the Linux gaming community as a whole. Alright, what else we got for you little Steam Deck fans? Anything else? Anything else? That's it. Yeah, got you guys covered. Anyway, that's all the news I got to report. You're going from an LCD to OLED. Yeah, well, take your time. You know, enjoy your new Steam Decks. What else? If you're not ready to get the OLED yet, well, it takes time to get it. You know, so Valve dropped a big surprise on us. We didn't see this coming. Steam Deck OLED is here, so yeah. So you're going from LCD to OLED, and yeah, enjoy. You know, plenty more updates to come. You know, Linux wise, desktop and laptop wise, server wise, and of course the Steam Deck. Yeah, more updates are coming, man. So I will keep you guys posted. Yeah, on what's going on with the Steam Deck. Yeah, and of course, you know, if you go on the Steam store, you can find deals. You find deals, you know. So yeah. Whenever you get the Steam Deck, always put a 2 terabyte SSD in this. Never go for 1 terabyte. 2 terabyte and save you some headaches. Makes me wonder when Micron is going to come out with a 4 terabyte SSD. You know, so, or SanDisk or Seagate or Seagate. You know, so yeah. But other than that, you guys are good. Deals, games, update. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing. Borg, Dark Side. Gone.